Okay, guys, can you see me? I went live, and I don't know. I'm not used to this, so is anybody there? Can anybody hear me? I'm going to go get my spoon. Hold on. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I feel like this is crooked. Can y'all hear me? Is anybody there? Somebody talk to me. Hello? Oh, I got to go get my measuring spoon. I'll be right back. Anybody there yet? It says I'm live. I don't know if I've got enough signal over here in the kitchen or not. Somebody just, Dalton, that's my grandson. Okay, so I guess, can you hear me? Dalton, can you hear me? Is everything okay? Look okay? I don't know. Is there enough signal? Can you tell? I don't want to go through all this and not have enough signal over here. I'll just wait a minute and see if somebody else. Oh, there's somebody else. Yes. Okay. So I'm guessing there's no. I'll give it a few more minutes and see if anybody else joins in. I hope you guys. Dalton, does it sound okay? I got my mic on. Can you hear me? I think there's a little delay too in this. When we went live before, there was like a delay in it. We're going to have to hurry though because my avocados are turning brown. Hey, Dalton, can you hear me over the air conditioner? Hello? Well, we've been on here 2 minutes so far. Hold on a minute. Where did, oh, looking for the water. Oh, somebody else. Dalton, I can't hear you, but it's, what? I can't hear you, but it's something, I can't, hold on. I can't read that from here. My eyes must be getting worse. I can't hear you, but it cuts out sometimes. I can't mean can. Laugh out loud. You're funny. You're too funny. Hold on a minute. Is anybody else on there? Hey, can you hear me? Now, I'm not going to be able to see your name from back here, but if y'all can hear me, holler at me. Okay. Let me just go turn the air off, and maybe that'll help. I'll be right back. Okay. Is that better? We're going to go ahead and get on with this. Now, I'm going to tell you why I went live, because it is almost 7:30, and I didn't know what I was going to do for a video tomorrow. So I was like, I got to do something. I got to make something. I think I'm going to just make something. So I'm going to do a summer salad. Now, listen, when it comes to these videos, I've told you guys before, I'm not real savvy with the whole, you have to edit it. You have to do the video. Then you have to edit it. And then you have to download it or upload it or whatever. And then it takes time for it to come on. And, it's a process. So I thought, well, I'll just get on here live, because then I'm doing it all at once and it's all over with. Then I can go home and across the yard and I can take a shower and go to bed, y'all, because I'm tired. I've been out running around with our oldest son all day and our grandson. So do this summer salad, okay? Now I went to the garden because I don't have, are you guys still there? I can't read from over there. Maybe I should put y'all a little closer. Hold on. I can't read y'all's comments from way back there. Let's see if that works better. I still can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My eyes are bad. And my bifocals are even worse. Okay, we're not going to get into that. But anyway, let's just make this salad. Let's just do this video, okay? All right. Got me a bowl. I went out to the garden, guys, because hoping that I had enough stuff to make this with, because this is a really good salad and you're really going to like it. It's just a refreshing salad. So for summer or winter, you can have it either summer, winter, fall, spring, whatever. So you're going to start out with a pound of Roma tomatoes. Now, I didn't have a pound of Roma. I had almost a pound of Roma, and it's because they're meatier and not so much juice. And then I just threw another tomato in there to make a pound, okay? And I didn't measure like exact. So you're going to put your tomatoes in there. And then my recipe calls for an English cucumber. Now, in the I'm watching my grandson making faces. So in the winter, when I do this, I will get an English cucumber because I go to the store and get it, right? But I don't grow English cucumbers, those real long ones. You know which ones I'm talking about? So I just went and I got me some cucumber out of the garden, and that's what I use. And I used one about this long and one about this long, okay? So just however you like it, okay? 2 avocados. Mine's getting dark because they've been sitting out for a while because I've been dilly-dallying around, okay? I know if you don't like avocado, put something else in it. You don't have to have avocado. I happen to like it, and it's very good for you. Very good for your body, okay? Now, I'm going to put half of a red onion, and I just kind of sliced it up. You can put as much as you want or as little as you want. It's up to you. And if you don't have red onion, don't sweat it. Just get something else. You don't have to have red onion. It just, it makes it pretty. So, now here, let me get this out of my way. I get this out of my way. So this is the sad part, okay? My cilantro is gone out of the garden, but I managed to find me to put in there. You're supposed to have a bunch, but like half of a bunch, which is like a handful, a bunch. A lot of people don't like cilantro. I happen to like it, so I don't have enough, but it's okay. We're gonna use what we got. We're gonna use what we got, and you can get fancy and cut it. Olive oil. I think it's 2 tablespoons. But you know what? It don't have to be exact. We'll measure it. 2 tablespoons. Okay? And then 2 tablespoons of a fresh squeezed lemon. And I just happened to have one over at the house that needed something done with. So I'm glad I got to use it. I hate it when stuff goes to waste, y'all. I don't like it. I don't like to waste stuff. And that's it. I'm sorry. I got the salt and pepper. And you just salt and pepper to taste. I really wish I had more cilantro in this. Let me grab the salt and pepper real quick, and let me get a fork and a dish. Don't go anywhere. Or I'll get a spoon. And salt and pepper. I'm not going to waste a bowl. I'm just going to use one of these that I dirtied up with why would I waste another, or dirty up another bowl? Pepper. I like pepper, so I'm going to put quite a bit. And Redmond real salt, or table salt. I don't use table salt anymore. But if that's all you have, you use what you got. Okay? And here you go. There it is. Isn't that pretty? Now, I say any salad looks better in a pretty bowl. I don't even know what just came out of there. Water. Oh, water. Because I had my cucumbers in there. I was rinsing them. Any salad you make, I don't care what it is. You put it in a pretty bowl. That's what does the trick. Okay? There you go. What you think about that? That's pretty. And it tastes even better. Let's get some. I can have a little bit of everything. I know some of you guys are probably like gagging about right now because all the stuff I put in here, but it's really good and you should try it. Let's see. It's really good if you put it in the refrigerator and you let it get cold and then eat it. Then it's really good. And it's healthy. And it's all this is out of the garden. No, the onion's not. The avocado's not. I haven't learned how to grow avocados yet. But there it is. And there's my video. And I went live and I made it. I made it through it. Almost. Try some of this. It's good. Tim's down. See Tim from here. He just got through feeding the water and the hogs. I said, I got to go. I got to go make a video. I have no idea what of, but I got to go do it. So, me and our son, oldest son and grandson, middle grandson, Dalton, the one that's on here, we went kind of anteing today. They took me out to eat. Thank you again for that. And we got some really cool stuff. Got some old signs. I don't know if you can, no, you can't see it. I got a Farm Fresh Egg sign over there. And what else did I get? Cake platter. Oh, and a Wagner, another Wagner cast iron. You know, when I see cast iron, I don't pass it up. Anyway, I'm going to get off here, I think, because I really don't know what to talk about. Carly said something. Please don't go. No, that isn't Carly. Who is that? Well, hi. Whoever said hi, hi. And I'm sorry I can't see. We really do have plans to go to the eye doctor this year because we both need them. Our glasses are weak. But I can't see from here. I'm sorry. If it was closer, I could. Let me get closer. I hate to not answer y'all, but I just can't read it. I look a mess. Ooh. Okay. Dalton says, looks so good. It is, buddy. It's good. If you over here, you could be eating it with Nana. And then I don't know who said that I subbed. Hi, I subbed. Please don't go, I subbed. I don't know who that is. I'm reading it. Hello, John Smith. I don't know who that is. I'm guessing a subscriber. Hello to everybody who's on here. I don't know. Has anybody got any questions? Any questions before I get off here? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about other than you guys. I don't know what to talk about. The garden's doing pretty good. The peas are doing good. We have corn. We have a lot of corn. The purple, whatever they're called, with first year we've done it, and I still can't. I have to ask Tim every time what they're called. Purple whole something peas. They're kind of like black-eyed peas, and I think we're really gonna like them. And they're kind of a southern, but ours did really, really good this year. The tomatoes, I told y'all, the tomatoes not so good. They have not done real good for us. In the hoop house, they've done great in the hoop house, but in the garden, they have not. I don't know why. I don't know. I wish I would have planted more jalapenos because they're doing pretty good. I just don't have that many plants. And what else? Our squash bugs got our squash. and we didn't get to them in time, and they've just annihilated them. They're done. Except for that one great big plant that you see when you come out of the hoop house in some of our videos. Beans, we're still getting green beans. And what else do we have? Cucumbers. Our cucumbers are done. Did I say that already? Our cucumbers are done. I mean, I got enough to, do this salad, but they're pretty much done. But I've canned pickles, I've canned beans. I've frozen a lot of squash. I was able to freeze a lot before they got our plants. Thankfully, we just live right down the road from the Mennonites. So we can go down there and get stuff we need until, they run out, till they're done, till season's over. But other than that, the animals are all doing good. Nobody's talking. Is everybody still there? This is so weird, just talking, and it's live, and you guys are like, this is weird for me. But it's okay. I can do this. I am doing this. And kids, if Pawpaw was here, yes, here. If Pawpaw was here, maybe he could make you laugh, but he's not. He's over there doing something. I don't know what he's doing now. Probably getting ready to get in the shower and go to bed. We go to bed usually around 8 o'clock, and it's 7:30. So I'm not going to have to download this or edit it or nothing. It's all going to be done because I went live. I think that's pretty cool. I might do more of these because then I know I'm just so strapped for time, y'all. I'm always telling you, I just don't have time. But you know what? I wouldn't have changed it for the world, going with the kids today. The boys tell me all the time, you need to take some time off. You need to do something. You need to get away from there. You need to take some time off. But I'm just always just got stuff to do, and I don't think about it. But then after I get away, then I'm glad I got away. But I didn't get nothing done today. I should have been home baking for the farmer's market this weekend, but it's okay because I had a wonderful time today with the kids. So, anyways, I'm going to take this salad over to the house, and we'll have this for dinner tomorrow. With dinner tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to fix for dinner. I made that bread. Did y'all see that bread video? That turned out good. That turned out really good on my pizza steel. I bought a new pizza steel. I got a video on that too. And I really like it. And I was actually my plans was my next thing to fix on that pizza steel was to be a big old pizza. Like a chicken and chicken and spinach Alfredo something good, But I didn't have time for that. And I had ate with the kids, and then when Tim come home, I had fixed him something small, and so there just wasn't time. Time's my enemy. It really is. It has been for the past about year and a half. But I'm thankful for the time that God's given me here. So, I guess I'm going to get off here. Please do more live streams, Dalton. Yeah. Well, Nana probably will do more live streams. Is your little brother watching? Is Eli watching, Dalton? I know them kids are probably just eating it up because I'm talking to him on live. I don't know, he says. Oh, well, I don't know either. School's about to start back up, y'all. I'm getting ready to be back on the school bus. Plus, I'm going to be doing the farmer's market. Plus, we got all this stuff out here. I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, I know who does. I reckon we'll just take it one day at a time. What's the Bible say? The Bible says, Don't worry about tomorrow. You got enough worries today. Isn't that what it says? I'm paraphrasing now. Pretty sure that's what it says. Tim says it all the time. Like, don't worry about tomorrow. You got enough worries in today. Anyway, I'm not worried. I don't have no worries. I'm just busy. I'm just busy. Can anyone relate? Can anyone relate to being busy, like constantly being busy? I don't feel like I've always been this way. I feel like I am now, but I don't feel like I've always been busy. This busy. I don't know. Please don't remind me of that right now. You mean school? School. We're getting ready to start school. Yes, we are. Yeah. It'll be all right. We'll get through it. We'll get through it, Carly. I'm not worried about tomorrow. I'm worried about 2 weeks from now because school. Oh, don't be worried. Don't be worried. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. See, if we were homeschooled and I could just like bus you all to my house and we could just like homeschool, that'd be cool. We just sit over here at the bread shed. We could homeschool and eat and cook and homeschool and eat and cook and oh goodness. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna probably get, Pawpaw's probably inside watching this. I bet he is. Dalton says yes. Yeah, I bet Eli would like that too. School probably wouldn't be happy with me though. They'd be like, what? What are you doing? That would be fun, Carly. That would be really fun. It would be fun. Hey, I offered. Oh goodness. Anyway, usually usually our grandkids come out in the summer and they do this county fair thing, and it's pretty fun. And they were going to come out this year, and it never happened. So I don't know. I guess we're not doing it this year, kids, or what? I don't know. Less funding. I don't know. Anyway, we have a lot of fun out here with the kids. So, anybody got any questions before I get off here? We could be, but it wouldn't be the summer fair. It would be the fall fair. Maybe. We could do a fall fair. Then we could have a bonfire and we could, cook on the bonfire. Yeah. We could do that. Sure. Let's just fit it right in my schedule. Let's do it. Why not? We did the hayride that one time. Yeah, we did. That was fun. That was fun that time we did that. I'll tell everybody because they don't know what we're talking about. Was that last year, Carly? I don't remember. But we did a hayride in the Ranger, in the side-by-side. And Pawpaw put hay in the back of this instead of because it was just us. It was just me and Tim and the three of the grandkids of the five. And we put and sticking the tractor out and the trailer and all that. Of course, that would have been fun, but that would have been a lot of work. But we just put it in the Ranger, and they sat on the hay bales in the Ranger, the back of the Ranger. It was still fun, wasn't it, guys? It was still fun. We had a good time. And what did we do? I feel like we roasted marshmallows over the barbecue grill or something. We did something. There goes Tim again. I don't know what he's doing. I feel like we did. Yeah, the marshmallows over the fire pit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, maybe we can do that. How long have I been on here? 25 minutes, you guys. I got to get off here. Nobody watches videos that are like more than 5 minutes. It seems like maybe I shouldn't be on here this long. And I can talk to you guys. You can just call me or FaceTime me. You FaceTime me all the time, don't you? And I love it. I love it. Don't stop doing it. I guess I better get these dishes cleaned up and get ready to go to bed because I got to go back to the school tomorrow. And I'm going to eat the rest of the salad when I get off here, but I don't want to sit here and keep chewing in the camera. So I'm going to eat that. And I just really need to get some new glasses because I can't see. Mike Doopy from Kansas. If Tim was on here, hey, I got to mail your stuff. I haven't mailed your stuff yet. I will. I'll fit that in my schedule too. I don't know when, but I will. It's coming. It's on its way. I just don't know when you're going to get it. I don't know. I feel like this needs to be in the fridge. But that lemon juice, that lemon juice will help that keep that from going brown. The avocado, it will. And like I said, if you don't want avocado, you can put something else in it. You don't have to you can put whatever you want in it. You can make any kind of summer salad. But I happen to just really like this. I have another Mexican one I do that's got that, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because I'll mutilate it. It's some kind of like Spanish, I don't know if it's a rice. I think it is kind of a rice. And you put it in and you can use black beans and avocado and cucumber and tomato and what else? There's something else you put in it. And it's really good. It's really good too. Maybe I'll make that one time. But I'm really tired. So I think I'm going to have, that's okay. I make a donation to your kitchen fund. Well, thanks, but you don't have to, but thank you. You got to tell me what you want first. You tell Tim what you want because I'm not sure. Get with him later on that. And then I'll get it to you. All right. Well, I guess kids, I'm going to get off here because I got a lot to do. Before I go to bed, I got a lot to do. I still probably ain't going to get to bed till about 10 o'clock. I still have stuff to do inside. I can't think of anything else to say, y'all. Did anybody got any questions? I've asked that about 10 times and nobody has. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I could sit on here and I could talk to you like all these other homesteaders. And I listen, there's a few that Tim and I listen to, but that we just love. But, and they talk about, everything's going on in the world and everything, and gets everybody hyped up, and everybody knows what's going on in the world. So I just don't see no reason to do that. And, God's in control. We're not, man's not. So I don't get too excited over it. And I don't want to get y'all too excited over it. Just keep on living. I mean, you just keep on living. So keep on doing your stuff, Make sure you know the Lord and keep on doing your stuff. I'm not going to get everybody hyped up over everything that's going on, because if you sat around and thought about that, that would just make you a nervous wreck. You know what I mean? And it just ain't no sense in it. What's going to happen is going to happen. I mean, no, I'm not getting off on that tangent. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. Anyways, it is what it is. We voted. We'll vote again in the next election. We voted this last one for our county, and we'll vote in the next one. But it is going to be what it's going to be, guys. So just make sure that you got a little bit of. Let me just add this real quick before I get off here. Make sure you got. Carly says bye. We listen. Just make sure you got a little bit of stuff put back. Just in case hard times come. Which I think. I mean, nobody knows except God. What's going to happen. But the way it looks, we might need to have a little bit of stuff put back, a little bit, can you a little food and put it back. Okay, can you some food? It's not hard. I made some dilly beans. My daughter-in-law told me today that her and the boys are eating them like crazy, and it's a really good snack and they're healthy. And put them back. They're the easiest thing. They're like probably I always say jelly is, but jelly's so much sugar in it. But those dilly beans, it takes 10 minutes, guys, and they're done in a water bath canner. So just do you some of that easy stuff and put back. You don't even have. Now, if you want to really get some good stuff and put back, put some meat back. Do you some meat because you might need that protein, you know. And I do chicken, I do deer, I do turkey, and I make a lot of broth. I make a lot of bone broth, a lot of chicken broth, a lot of turkey broth. When you're sick, that's so good for you. And then I use a lot of it in like our jambalaya and my chicken and dumplings. And, I use a lot of that stuff on the side too for my cooking. So I don't like things to go to waste. And I'll put all the bones, the carcasses, and everything out of all the, we butcher our own chickens and stuff and roosters. And I put all that in a crock pot and I cook it down, and it makes the best broth. And if you don't have chickens and roosters and turkeys on a farm and you live in town, go to the store and buy you some. You know, we did that for years. We lived in town for years. We've only been in the country 14 years. So, but you can do all that, I know everything. You can't hardly buy it. People's like, well, it's not organic. You can't hardly buy organic anymore, anything, okay? Anywhere. You just can't. And people that say, well, they eat all organic. Well, I don't know. I don't know if they do or not. I just know that I can't. I can't eat all organic. I can't grow my own wheat. Tim and I can't. We don't have nowhere to grow wheat. So I have to go to the store and buy flour. Well, the flour, the wheat that they made the flour out of probably was sprayed, I'm assuming. Okay. Now I'll buy unbleached because I think that's better, a lot better for you. Flour, but I mean, I don't know what they've sprayed it with, and I gotta have flour. I make bread, I have to have flour. But I still think that's better than buying the bread off the shelf. I think that you should probably make your bread along with a lot of other stuff. But you know what? You do what you can do. And a lot of people can't do it. A lot of people can't grow gardens. In 10 years from now, I may not be out in the garden. I may depend on other resources like the store. But for now, I'm able to. Thank the Lord, I'm able to right now. But may come a time, I don't know. So I always teach you guys, use what you got and do the best you can do. And if there's anything that I could pass along to you, that would be it. That would be my best advice, because not everybody has access to, country life but like I said, I posted a picture the other day, not on YouTube, but on our Facebook page, and it said, you don't have to live in the country to have a garden and to have fresh vegetables. Some of our prettiest gardens was in town, in our house in town. And they were good gardens. We harvested a lot of good food off of them. So you can live in town. Okay, so maybe you don't have the space. You're saying, well, you can get containers. I show you how to grow potatoes in clothes baskets. Or you can do feed sacks like we did this year. Or, you can buy trellises and let your cucumbers grow up, your viney vegetables grow up trellises. Or, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Have you ever? My mom always told me that. And where there's a will, there's a way. And you can do it. You can make it. You can put herbs in your window in your house. I mean, you know what I mean? We grew watermelons out of my flower bed in town. I'm not kidding. We really did, and they were good. Okay, I'm gonna get off here. I'm rambling now. I'm gonna get off here. Listen, I love you guys. Have a good evening, a good rest of the weekend. I will probably put this will be my video for tomorrow. I will probably put a short on before the weekend, and then I probably won't see y'all again until maybe, Lord willing, Monday, Tuesday, Monday. I put them on Monday, don't I? Monday and Thursdays. Yeah. I put my shorts on, try to put them on Tuesday to Wednesday and then on Fridays. I'm trying. It's a lot of work. This YouTube stuff is a lot of work. Whoever says it's not, it's a lot of work, especially for older people. It's a lot of work. What? Have a great evening. Tell Tim hey from the old grumpy. I will. He may be inside watching right now, but I'll sure tell him. Thanks for watching, Mr. Doopy. And I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Kids, I love you. And I'll talk to y'all later. And bye. Thanks for going live. Hope to see you again soon. Well, see one again soon. Okay, I got you. I just might, because I was always a little fearful to do it at first, because I'm like, what if I say something wrong? Or what if I'm live and I can't edit that out of there? Well, guess what? I'm human, just like everybody else. So if I mess up, I mess up. I'm not going to worry about it, because this live thing is so much easier than having to do the whole video thing and edit it and upload it. And man, that takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. So you just may see me some more live stuff. So I'll try to let people know before I go live, like an hour or something before I go live, because you have the option to do that. But now, with that being said, if I'm going to do something that's going to be a lengthy video, I probably won't go live. Although I have been on here 37 minutes now. So I'm going to get off here. I'm getting off here right now. I love you guys. Lord willing, I'll catch you on the next video. And y'all have a great, great week and weekend. And I'm going to get off here. So I've got to figure out how to do this. Here we go again. I'm going to pull you closer to me. I don't know if it's going to do it or not. I don't think it is. You guys, I have to get this turned off before I go to bed. Hold on. I'm going to try it again. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?